Hi, my name is Abakar Olawale Idris. I and my colleague will be presenting on global strategy of EasyJet. EasyJet is a UK airline company that was established in 1995 by Sir Stilio Agiloanos. When EasyJet entered the market in 1995, they were faced with two categories of competition. Since the beginning of its operation in 1995, EasyJet has been able to record a number of.
My name is Ebele Victor, and I'll be talking on the strategic entry of EasyJet into Turkey, their mode of entry. The very first approach they used, or one of the approaches they used, was aggressive pricing approach. What do we mean by that? EasyJet used its what we call low cost approach. By low cost approach, they charge less to attract price conscious customers in developing areas, and this, by doing such, they would have attracted them, and that boosted their market. The second approach was what we called usage of secondary airports. EasyJet chose to operate from secondary airport nations. What do we mean by that? Those nations that their landing and their fees are very low, and so they did that. They operated in those countries. The next one was direct sales model. EasyJet used what we call direct reservation mode, or made via their website or their app. And by doing that, they removed and sidetracked all the third party or the agents, and even making their booking efficient and good. The next one was what we call strategic acquisition. EasyJet strategically purchase slots and routes from regionals or regions that are struggling, or airlines that are struggling, in order to gain traction and quickly grow in those countries. And this, they avoided the lengthy building up, And the next one, another approach they use, what we call local market customization. EasyJet adapted the services to suit the local needs of the people, and they took into account the cultural quirks, the customer's behavior. This included providing customized marketing effort, in-flight amenities tailored to the individual demands, and making the booking flexible. The next approach they used was what we call low-cost business model. What we mean by low-cost business model, EasyJet was able to maintain a low-cost competitive pricing by cutting all unnecessary expenses and making their prices affordable. The next one they call dynamic capacity management. EasyJet use this dynamic capacity management, modifying their flight frequencies and itineraries in reaction to seasonal demands and market trends. The last but not the least, one of the last approach we will talk about within this minute is the single aircraft fleet. EasyJet uses their Airbus A330 aircraft to streamline operation, maintenance, and training. This consistency offers significant operational flexibility and cost savings.
I am Telini Deepashika Veeraman. I am going to present you about the EasyJet Airlines global strategy. First of all, let's look at what the global strategy is. A global strategy is a plan designed to assist a business in transitioning from an international enterprise which sells goods or services abroad to a global enterprise which runs operations all over the world. The main objective of a global strategy is increasing sales, profits, and earnings. Why global strategy is important to EasyJet? Offering services to a variety of destinations around the world encourage to market expansion. Worldwide operations support to diversify the sources of income. Serving to different markets can balance economical ups and downs. Global operations can develop a strong international brand, attracting more passengers. It is dangerous to depend only on local market, so spreading market globally support to mitigate the risk. Other than the said factors, global strategy is important to have a customer base for partnership opportunities, increase operational efficiency, and to increase route network and for the competitive advantage. Here I am going to present about 6 numbers of strategies used by EasyJet Airlines. The main strategy of EasyJet is low cost. It is the second largest low cost carrier in Europe. Comparing with competitors like Ryanair and British Air's, EasyJet lower the average fare and increase advance booking discount. Also, EasyJet use point-to-point flying model and this resulting in shorter travel times and lower cost. Second strategy is tourism and holiday packages. EasyJet spread market by introducing tourism and holiday packages. As an example, EasyJet introduced Istanbul city break package to Turkey including hotels, flights and 23 kilograms luggages. Third one is digital transformation. EasyJet has online booking facility and they are the first one who provided e-booking facility, and they also have the EasyJet mobile app. There are 17 languages available including Turkish language. Also, it has facilities like flight tracker, mobile boarding pass, holiday bookings, flight booking, managed booking, fast track and check-in facility. Fourth strategy is fleet efficiency. EasyJet operates a young fleet and it consists of high density single class cabin and it is single fleet with standard specifications. Fifth strategy is environmental sustainability. EasyJet monitor and minimize the carbon emissions today and pursuing zero carbon emission solutions for the future by launching the plan net zero carbon emission by 2050. Sixth strategy is partnership. In the peak periods, EasyJet partnership with Avian Express and SmartLynx Airlines. Also, EasyJet partnership with British Women Pilots Association to see a new generation of female pilots. By diversing workforce, EasyJet believes its support to increase the customer base. Also, partnership with UNICEF to help children around the world from diseases and keep them safe during emergencies is another part of this strategy.
My name is Esohe Sharon Osage. I'll be talking about SWOT analysis and pestle analysis for EasyJet airline. Okay, for the strength for the SWOT analysis, effective cost cutting approach. This was very effective as they offered affordable airfares for wide range travelers. Secondly, shorten turn around time. The fact that EasyJet uses more modern aircraft rather than obsolete make their turnaround time very effective. Thirdly, brand name linked with lower expenses and the ability to attract more customers was greatly added by the corporate image it has built over the years. Fourthly, expansion in Europe. EasyJet flies to over 150 destinations in 36 countries in Europe, making it very attractive, and this provides the public with wide options. Fifth point, the modern fleet with unparalleled network. EasyJet Academy ensures a steady supply of pilots and cabin crew, which gives it a competitive advantage in the market and strengthened its positions. Number six, the use of user-friendly website. This has helped to build reputation by providing a positive customer experience, making its website very easy to use and available on all platforms. First major airline to offset is carbon emissions. The EasyJet's fleet of aircraft in 2022, they reported a 70.36 grams of CO2 per revenue passenger kilometer, which was 81.08 in the previous year. And they have plans to emit carbon emissions totally by 2030. And again, first major for the weaknesses talking about the aggressive competition at Berlin Airport, and again competitive industry. Competition is increasing from legacy earners, which could alter their business model. And again, no free food service on long flights of more than 2 hours made customers find it difficult and inconveniencing for them. And the service format does not cater to the wide range of demography, as older travelers do not like the party atmosphere on EasyJet planes. Also, innovation challenge to increase fleet capacity could be difficult, particularly when travelers is slow, and this could have impact on the business profitability base. Low operating margin. EasyJet operations are focused on the European market, and this makes it vulnerable to economic and political developments in the region. For the opportunities, expansion over Europe, EasyJet can expand into other new markets like Asia, America, or even Africa to make other population, other travelers um, to enjoy from its diverse operations. And again, offering of travel tour packages. The firm can offer travel packages with attraction that can attract new travelers and seek specific kind of travel experiences. Improving operating framework. EasyJet can also form strategic alliance with other airlines or travel companies to expand its reach. Also, emerging technology for EasyJet, Airbus, and also the business segment of travelers could be a focus, as there's always need for business holidays travels that can that is then affected by changing economic cycles. Now about the threats, impact of customer uncertainty on Brexit, outbreaks of diseases like COVID-19, the reduced pace of growth in the economic airline industry, internal factors could be a threat in terms of labor unions and employee strikes, and again increasing airport fees could be a threat because this kind of cost is uncontrollable and it's difficult for them to come to a reasonable compromise with the labor unions. And again, legacy airlines. Legacy airlines has become a huge competitive force in the airline industry, and they have to sustain and remain focused on services and features they have. And this could be a significant threat to EasyJet. Now, for the pest analysis, we're talking about the political factors, economic, technological, environmental, and legal factors. Okay, for the political factors, ownership can transfer from UK AOC to EU AOC as a result of Brexit uncertainty, fresh industrial actions, effects on pension modifications. And again, political unrest such as shifts in the administration's agenda, unusual regulation that may have impact on the operational cost, threats and terrorism may also have a decline, result to a decline in demanding and for the public demanding for air travels and business trips. Danger of military takeover, law against monopolies pertaining to leisure and travel, sustainability of the world economy and potential stability of the travelers and the leisure industry, which is within the domestic economy. Now, to the economic factors, many businesses have been impacted by mostly such economic factors, which could include COVID-19's effect that has a very drastic effect on the aviation sector, fluctuations in prices of gas, interest rates, foreign exchange, inflation, the macroeconomic variables, governmental meddling in the free market and associated client assistance, comparative advantage of the consumer sector, service sector, and the host nation, the industry. The relationship between economic cycles and the demand for EasyJet services during boom or recession. And again, when employment is high, there's less money available to spend on travel, which can reduce the demand for travel plans. And business trips. Spending power and consumer confidence is also reduced. This can also affect the traveler business trips and travel plans. Productivity in the economy and labor costs can also affect the EasyJet airline. Okay, about sociological factors. What are the sociological factors? Changing, evolving customer priorities as it increases ancillary revenue, activities aimed at preserving the gender parity, environmental consciousness, and again, changes in demographics such as age, gender, income, educational level can also affect the company. Cultural differences, this could be you have to be very mindful about this because it can affect everything from business strategy to the customer service practices. Travel demand may also be affected by the health awareness trend, particularly during pandemics. Also, shifts in customer behavior can also be affected by those such pandemics. Okay, going to the technological factors. Recent technology development by EasyJet competitors, and again technology's impact on product offering, rates of technological dissemination from also, and again online booking, the growth of online industry, online reservation systems has greatly improved over the years, and this has also affected the travel industry. And again, mobile technology, and again, in-flight Wi-Fi and entertainment. Advances in technology have increased, especially for flight entertainment and connectivity. Tech improvements, artificial intelligence automation, which can be used by aviation industry in a number of ways, from automated customer service robots to predictive aircraft maintenance. And again, cyber security, sustainable technology. And again, EasyJet won an award for launching a future on the mobile app for which was targeted towards visually impaired people to be able to book flights easily, and the app was very user friendly and was greatly commented upon. And again, environmental factors. Environmental factors ranges from carbon emissions to noise pollution, waste handling. As airlines produce a lot of waste, and they have to look into this and control it as well, and also improve on their recycling initiatives. Biodiversity concerns, sustainable eco-friendly aviation fuel, climate change. These are what public perception, the brand imaging, environmental activism. These are things, the environmental factors that affect the EasyJet company. Then again, the legal factors. What are the legal factors that affect the EasyJet company? Heavy regulation environment with 3 different European airline regulators. Changes in European airspace supply controlled by the air traffic control, and again bribery, changes on Airbus and EasyJet founders. Health and safety law. Health and safety law. Airlines are mostly obligated to comply with these stringent health and safety regulations so as to ensure that the well-being and security of both passengers and crew members these protocols are mostly put into place. And again, employment laws. What are the employment laws that could affect this EasyJet? Employment laws in terms of various maybe employee benefits, working conditions. Pertinent example would be maybe from introduction of minimum wage that could actually affect the company's labor expenses. Data protection. How do they intend to protect individual data? And with the growth of online bookings and digital technology, the significance of data protection and privacy laws is on the rise. EasyJet is obligated to adhere to these regulations, such as the Union General Data Protection Regulation. Thank you very much.
My name is Olabisi Aderibigbe, and I'll be talking about the concluding part of EasyJet's emergence in Turkey. EasyJet's major focus in the market was to offer a low-cost service that is favorable to both the company and its customers. As a result of this, EasyJet was able to serve its travelers, which has proved its services to over 100 million since its creation. Despite being in a competitive market with Ryanair, is major competitor in the market, and they are operating an era low-cost market. He was able to devise a strategy that would enhance its main purpose, knowing full well the cost implication. They arrived at using a cost leadership and differentiation strategy as a tool against Ryanair, which has proved to be effective and sustainable. EasyJet was able to identify its strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats within its environment, and was able to mitigate the adverse effects on its efficiency and improve on all identified areas. Its low-cost, no-frill concept, where customers needed to buy additional luggage kilograms, helped in generating a 60% increase in their revenue, which serves as a booster to its income. Statistics have shown that EasyJet is one of the best airlines with a strong reputation and has continuously maintained its standard towards its promises to its customers globally. Recommendation. EasyJet, in terms of incentive, creating a loyalty policy which enables the customer to accumulate points to have a free ticket having achieved the specified level. This stance has a motivation and also a way of appreciating customers' patronage instead of its EasyJet Plus policy that allowed passengers to jump queue. Expansion aspect of our recommendation. EasyJet should consider the bigger picture of going into other continents such as Africa, Eastern Europe, and Asia, who is yet to benefit from the low-cost ticket from EasyJet. This will also help the low-income earner to enjoy the benefit from its services. Transportation. Statistics shows that most passengers complain about having an unreliable transportation on their arrival. EasyJet should look at collaborating with local transport companies who can provide such a service in order to improve the total experience of the passenger where safety is guaranteed. Thank you.